Hello everyone, Duke here with part 32, right? Yeah, part 32 of this Prussia campaign, Napoleon Total War. And we continue now with the assault on Prussia, which is not going to be a fun endeavour. Actually, no, do you know, I might wait them out, you know. It's just, that's a star fort with a huge garrison. It's not exactly going to be fun. I think I'd rather wait them out and see what happens there.
Yes, sir.
But I think I better mop this army up here with the remnants of Friedrich Wilhelm's army, which got really badly battered in the initial assault on Prussia. I think I need to actually get some new units to top up my army. This one, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, this one's missing an infantry unit now, so I'm going to get a new infantry unit. And this one, I think, not that one. Someone's missing a cannon unit. This one. In fact, why don't I make a cannon unit here, and instead of making a new infantry unit, I will give that unit one of these, eventually, one of these military units. Yeah, that works. Waste not. So, let's march onto this army here. Walk up dramatically. Right. This should be. Oh, fuck it. Oh, I don't know why. I thought flipping Holland was on theirs. I don't know why. I'm just a bit confused. I'm in the throwing. Oh, what's the word? That proves my point anyway. My mind's a bit frayed. I'm in that point of a cold when it's just like cool, coming out your nose and you can't stop sneezing and you're all a bit. You don't know if you're here or there. So I thought, perfect. Let's stream. Let's record. Anyway, 7 stars. Friedrich Wilhelm. We can probably let the Holland do a lot of the fighting here, and I'm quite keen to let them because I just like to see them in action, just let them do some stuff. So let's go. Let's watch them do. They'll be coming on in reinforcements, but they're going to send 3 cavalry units in straight away, first thing, and they'll just run into the fray. And I think those 3 cavalry units will mop up what's left. So I'm quite keen to let them do it. It's about time they pulled their weight a little bit. They've had a grand old time. I was thinking when I started recording, and I was just really, reviewing the situation to remind me where I am and everything. I thought, it would be fun one day to play as one of the minor nations. Definitely. I think my plan, long term, is I want to do the vanilla campaign for all the major factions. That includes Napoleon, obviously. Then I'll start experimenting, because I'd like to be able to compare what it was like for everything. But yeah, it's major. I mean, I'd like to play a campaign in Spain, and I think that'll be a very different, fun campaign. It kind of feels like the Mughals in Empire, where it's like they almost were designed to be in the game and be a major faction, and then they just got cut. That's what it feels like to me. Wow, this army is really battered. This looks like the size of this, but at the same time, this is the size of an army you would have in base game without editing the scripts to make units bigger. So, this is actually a very normal-sized army for this game. Anyway, there they are. But yeah, who else want to play? I'd play as Spain. Sweden or Denmark would be quite fun. I don't know if you can play as an emergent faction, because that requires quite a bit of scripting, fiddly-bounty stuff, which I don't know if mods can do. The Batavian Republic, but then you do start off as a protectorate with France. But then again, that's kind of fun, isn't it? You start off, bowing to Napoleon's might because you can't possibly stand up to him. And, you have his brother on the throne. But then, if you do well enough, you might split away. Yeah, what other factions? Maybe the Ottomans? I think the Ottomans could be fun. It just feels weird for playing as half an empire. You've only got half of them in the game because their Asia Minor region, the rest of their empire isn't in the game, which feels kind of weird. Right, at the moment, I think I'm at more risk of doing damage to my allies than I am to them, so I'm going to wait a moment. Well, their cavalry didn't come sweeping down the plain as I hoped, which is a shame. So I'm going to go that canister, fire at will. Just wait for them to come. Okay, no, the cavalry's coming up now. Let's have a look at their stuff. I put the everyone on fire wheel with canisters, so I'm just going to leave it to it. I'm going to look at their stuff. I don't know how true these are. They look kind of good. Yeah, they look kind of Dutch. Then their infantry. So there's their artillery, the inventor packets. There's the actual line infantry. Nassau Jaegers. Quite cool. And I think that's it. Alright, they're already fleeing, I think. Oh yeah, the canister's doing quite a good job. This should really be a very low casualty battle for us, if any at all. I'm quite sure what their plan is there. They're definitely not in firing range. Oh, they're firing cannons towards us now. Yeah, this might be why we take casualties. It's not far from my general. Huh? Yeah. Got that one. Excuse me. Whoa. Ugh. Oh, I see what's happened. They've turned around to meet the enemy. Oh no, they haven't. They've turned back again. Ugh. Definitely know why I caught this card. I went, yeah, last Saturday I went to met with some old friends of mine. I used to work with, I call them old work friends, but they were like, that was like quite a few jobs ago now. So they're just friends by this point, I think. Met with some friends in London. We did the Bermondsey Beer Mile, and it was super busy there. So I almost certainly caught my cold there, or on the train, or, you know, either one. Either way, I'm miserable now. It's fine. Colds aren't bad. They don't go away. You can't do anything about them. There's no medicine you take or anything. You just got to wait. It's a stuffy nose. The other night, I just woke up in the middle of the night because I just could not breathe. I was completely congested, and I couldn't get back to sleep. I know. Woe is me. No one has suffered as much as me with the cold. Okay, it looks like the Dutch are actually going to mop up the last of those units, so I think I'll just let them. Going for the old melee strat, it seems. They're going to have a little scrap in the woods. Nope. And it comes down. GG. Thank you, Holland. Alright, lost 30. Stab. There he goes. And then I'll move him back and we'll start replenishing elsewhere. I noticed as well, Hamburg. That's Germany, isn't it? Hamburg's technically in Germany. I think quite a fair chunk of this should actually be part of, let's say, Mecklenburg or something, because that's wrong. Schleswig's Denmark, is it? Then I'm thinking of Schleswig-Holstein and Schleswig is, yeah, it's Germany's most northern state. Yeah, I thought it was. A lot of this should be Germany. They've been very generous to Denmark in this game. Maybe I had that at the time. I know that Germany annexed quite a bit of or Prussia, and next quite a bit of Denmark doing the unification. But alright, anyway. Not much I can do about Mecklenburg right now. I could be really gutsy and attack with Blucher, but I just don't see. I don't see that being worth the risk, you know. I don't think I've got any more men to spare. I've got one army tied down here, keeping the Spanish away from southern France. I've got two over here to keep the Russian bear at bay. So I think that's just what it is. I was a gambling man. I could move this army back in Warsaw, but it's not worth the risk. I might just go run down that army there. See this one? I'm going to go run that down, because I don't want it to run up and take Königsberg. That would just be embarrassing. I think I'm recruiting some units in Königsberg as a sort of a fail-safe garrison. Oh, I didn't even quick save there. That was a gamble. I wouldn't have been surprised if the AI was cheeky and just gave it to themselves. Anyway, back we go to Vilnius. If they take Vilnius, we'll get a ton of replenishment. They'll move in there, and then we'll actually take out an entire army if we want to. So I'm not fussed either way. Things of these really late game buildings, like the Great Museum, Humboldt University and stuff, they're really expensive. I don't tend to see them until... I don't always even build them. Sometimes I actually finish the campaign before I've even gotten around to building them. Spain did very well, France did very well and got the Musée Napoleon. But there's another one they can get. They can get the Arc de Triomphe as well, I'm sure. They haven't built that. Or didn't build that, they can't now. Britain gets Somerset House and Nelson's Column, I believe. Anyway, I don't think there's much more to do, so I will end the turn. Oh yeah, sending a spy east. Oh, Britain's just got an army out. Fine. Yeah. We'll take it back. I should probably use this strategy more. Surrendering towns. So that armies take them and then I go in and take it. The only thing is you've got to count on the army then staying. It's not like Rome 2 where they then can't move. They can hop out the town if they want, but by and large, they take the town, and then you have to stay there. I don't really agree with that, but it is what it is. In this game, it doesn't use up your movement points. It might use a little bit more than usual to do a battle, but then it just then you can move on. Oh, that's what I mean. That Brittany has. I was saying in the last episode that I think there should be more to do with naval actions. Last episode or 2 episodes ago. Because look at that, even though Brittany has naval dominance, Britain was just able to go boink. Whoa, look at the. Okay, maybe they don't have naval dominance. Did you see Nelson's army in Portsmouth? Nelson's navy. It's full stack. Yeah, no one's ever beaten that. Alright, well, I think Brittany's in trouble in the north. But if they've got an army in Paris, if they want, they should commit those and just beat back the British. They have the numbers. Not the quality of troops, they have the numbers. This is a long in turn, isn't it? Yeah, I think they're going for Paris. Right, region lost Lithuania. Whoa, winter attrition, we need to get back in there now. It's a matter of cemetery. Works and strike Hanover. Okay, I can put Blucher in there for now. I think he's got enough replenishment. Yeah, he can replenish there. Works and strike Haydock. Okay, fine. Calms him down. Do I move up and try and take them? Yeah, look at all these armies that Brittany has around here. They should definitely just throw them at Mr. Augustus here and try and take them out. But yeah, look at this navy. Look at this. I don't know what they have in it, but that's big. That's what I mean. Now that Britain's got this navy, it should be incredibly hard to invade there. Like Nelson could just move out and intercept you. Like this reinforcement range here should be more than just this yellow zone. It should just be like by sea zone. That's how I kind of envision it. I'm sure someone could tell me why gameplay-wise it's a bad idea, but in my head, it kind of works. Ah, oh, gosh, I'm going to sneeze again. Ah, colds. I hate them. Okay. Fortunately, no winter attrition here in Germany, so that's good. And they're getting a slight bit of attrition each turn. Yeah, let's fix this army up here. Let's go to Oldenburg pastures. I will, in the interests of time, I would quite like to just a quick save, auto-resolve this battle for Vilnius. So let's just see how we get on. It's always even, no matter what. Right, come on. Victory, yes, good, I'll take that. In the interests of time. Yeah. I might pull back. I could pull back to here again and get some really fast replenishment and keep trying this. Yeah, I'll do that. Oh, I'm so stupid. Winter attrition. No. Quick load. Don't do that. Stupid. Hey, also zone. Okay, we lost more men there. Yeah.
Wie kann ich euch dienen?
Oh well.
Verstecke mich.
I think that's about what I would have taken, to be honest. Alrighty. What else do we want to do? I'm just going to keep this besieged. If we're going to avoid an actual fight, I'm all for it. So I'm just going to wait that out. Alright, down here. I wish I could see what Brittany has. It's kind of important for us to know. Right, I'm going to attack this army. Watch the auto-resolve go all kinds of funky. Yeah. Can we get to... I think Paris will be faster. Yeah, I'll step into Paris. It wasn't. Okay. Yeah, it's probably better off staying in there. Oh, damn it. Okay. I don't think there's too much more to do. Oh yeah, I definitely want to be converting all these to admin buildings, these German states, including Cleves, which I'm doing, so that's good. Plus it'll give us a bit more income. It's just, we don't need that many now. We've got enough recruitment slots in places like Berlin and Bavaria, that, you know, and Königsberg. I've got my place where I want to recruit. I don't need to be able to recruit everywhere all at once. Okay, Britain's going for Paris. It's only hunts big game. Brittany, you really need to throw everything at that now. You need to throw everything you got there and take them out. You should be able to do it. If you've got all the numbers, you should be able to do it. Bring everything to bear. But they won't. Watch this. They're going to be all passive. In fact, they're going to pull men back. If anything. Oh, and they lost. How did you lose that? You're just going to have to send more men up, aren't you? Phew. A lot of armies coming up from Spain. They have a lot of men. My wine estates! How could they? Okay, we have Carcassonne. What about going for quicklime? So they're mostly militia around here. Oh, that's not good. There's Spain running up that way. Alright, let's finish this guy off. Stabby. And that's him done. Couple more turns for this. Okay, we're getting quite a lot of men now in Königsberg. I would try moving them west, but snow. Because I think actually I kind of need more men on the west now. Oops. Oops. Ah, stop moving. Oh. Okay. Okay, Blucher's... In fact, both these armies are... Oh, no, not that one. That needs a little bit more time. I could say we could send both these armies to go get Schwerin. Yeah, could do that. Yeah, could do it. Gonna sneeze again. Ah, I can barely keep my eyes open. Okay, I'm going to just wait, I guess. I have no more men in France to help Brittany right now. That's fine, we are so close to our victory objectives. I've got plenty of insurance regions. So once these armies are ready to go, we can probably strike out at Mecklenburg. Get that done. Ah, just in time as well, look at this. Yeah, we need to do this now. Austria's just been camping in Riga for some reason. Okay, good thing we didn't get tempted to move armies from Poland west, because that would have opened us up. Because I think we need those. I think we need Königsberg at least. I don't want to lose Warsaw. It's a very wealthy city. But did you see Britain just pulled back from Paris? That's good news for us. I'm amazed that Spain hasn't tried to attack Portugal yet. All this military might, they could flatten it like a bug. Well, Brittany got a very lucky break there, but I won't complain. Oh, Courland, you are just useless. A full army against a half stack. Yeah. Spain have loads of armies. They must be obscenely wealthy. Maybe they have... Oh dear. Oh no, they've gone for Normandy. Alright. Well, income is not doing so well. Okay, I'm not going to recruit make mass production. That's going to affect public order too much. I want something that's going to improve our public order. Let's get standardised artillery then. Trade agreement with Council of Austria, yeah, no surprise. Okay. I wonder if that means we can tax them again. Yep. 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 Well, that's massively helped. Yeah, each of these German states are fairly wealthy. So, that's good. You can see why historically they wanted to unify. Alright, that's one more turn till surrender. This doesn't have a fall, which is nice. That's still a bit battered, but I think I'm a bit pressed for time, if I'm honest. So, oh, bugger me, we can't go through Denmark. Stupid game. Alright, so I'm going to have to go this way. Survive a turn. Maybe we can sue for peace with Austria. We've tried it before and succeeded. Let's try it. Peace. Oh dear. Alright, no, they're not going to want anything. Yeah, no, they're not going to take peace this time. I've got no tech I can offer them. They've done suspiciously well with tech, despite not having all their best universities. No, they got this one. Whatever. What we could do is head down to this... Oh, no, we'll just get intercepted. They're getting quite a bit of winter attrition, though, so that's quite good. Could try setting up an ambush, but yeah, we'll just get winter attrition by standing up there, so it's just not much point. Fortunately, yeah, look at this. We had the foresight to reinforce Königsberg, because now Austria's come out of nowhere. So, that was good. We could do with some cannons, though. We could get some cannons. I was getting some here, wasn't I? Yeah, we'll just have to be patient. We should have one more now. Oh, yeah, we can put this into...
Yes, sir.
Not that army. Yeah, I was going to put it over here, wasn't I? Let's take one of these Fusiliers out. And I'll put this into Muffling's army. At least next turn they'll certainly be ready to rock. Okay, everything is secure on this flank. Warsaw's not going to fall, I'm quite confident. Königsberg is getting reinforced. I'll put these guys in Königsberg as well. And Vilnius is going to hold as well, I'm sure. So it's just some weird stuff going on here in France. The Anglo-Spanish alliance is moving to take Paris. Let's see if we can move up and intercept these British. I don't know why replenishment is so slow in Paris at the moment. I really don't. It should be fairly good. Oh well. If we're lucky, next turn might be the end. Oh, they're going for it. Well, the winter attrition's going to bugger them quite a bit, so I'm happy to let them stand outside and wait. Oh. Is that Archduke Charles? Whoa! Did you see that? Auto-resolve. How bad the auto-resolve in this game. Did you see that? They fought one dinky ship, and they lost about a third of their ships, maybe a quarter to a third. That's why the auto-resolve, especially with naval battles, is to be avoided, if you can. I've been auto-resolving these last ones because they're just not like the climatic battles we want to do. Most of the time I will fight battles in these Napoleon series, in fact all my series. But that... Oh, good lads, go on. No, that was too much. They could, yeah, this is the weird AI thing, they could have easily taken call on there. But yeah, when it gets to this level, it's like, oh, do I care about some Prussian, Spanish skirmish action on the Pyrenees border? Not particularly. I still fought some of them. I don't know what Bernie's doing there, but leave it to it. Alright, let's see what Spain does. We're interested. It looks like they're going for Normandy. But they could have Paris. Okay, they are sailing out. So... yeah, we'll do this. Oh, we're getting allied Italian reinforcements. That's nice. Just jolly decent of them. But I don't think they're going to come in straight away. Yeah, let's do it. Shouldn't be too bad. Oh, right. Sneeze, sneeze, sneeze. Yeah, look at this. We did not want to have to assault this. Excuse me. Oh, sneeze. I like a good sneeze. It's just the build up to the sneeze when it's like your body's not sure it wants to sneeze or not. That's what does me. They're really good looking constructions, the forts in this game. In fact, actually, this might not have been too bad to do. They're very spacious. Yeah. Oh well, I made my decision. If it happened again against a Star Fort, which is quite unlikely for a while, I might try it. Ah, sneeze. Am I going to sneeze? No. Okay. Yes, I am. Ah, kill me. Alright. Let's get this. Yeah, we get defences because we have been waiting for a while. Gonna sneeze. No, I'm not. Yes, I am. Just gonna keep deploying. Don't let it stop me. There we go. I'll put these guys in there. I'm hoping to just canister these guys away. No, I can't just move in and take the fort because the option to occupy it is not there. Oh, it's all just coming at me, all these things. It's just... well, better out than in, as they say. That goes to the channel. I can say the fort has definitely done its job. It's been an unappetizing thing to fight, and I've had to wait out for 4 turns, whilst for them, perhaps a miracle could happen. It's certainly done its job as a fort. By being really horrible to fight, they are actually working. Okay. Oh. Just got hit by something. Oh, I see. Friendly fire. Some nice trenches built there. Slowly approaching. Got a nice flat ground at least, so we can easily spot them. Looks like we're about to make contact over here.
Leichte Infanterie in Reichweite, Sir!
The sound effects for the band was really good. The sound effects in general for this game are pretty top notch. Oops, sorry guys. Ouch. Yeah, look at that. Total wipeout in the centre of my unit. Only charge damage. Ouch. Sorry guys. Had to be done. Back behind that trench.
Ja, Sir!
Okay. We turn around, please.
Ja, Sir!
Then we'll just
Ja, Sir!
that should work. Yes, good. They haven't approached my unit yet. Uncharacteristically, they haven't gone for my cannons. Oh. Said it before, I'll say it again, they need to default to running. Okay.
Glorious victory, sir, is soon to be yours.
Let's pull the cavalry back.
Batterie zu Befehl!
take these guys out. They're charging the guns. But we're all reloading. So. God, those perpendicular shots are more devastating than head-on shots. Nice. Nice. Now these guys. Get a triple whammy, come on. Yes! Off they all go. Goodbye. Right, let's try to next one. Oh. Disgusting. Cavalry charges in this game are pretty dang effective. These guys have had a pretty easy battle, haven't taken a loss yet. Same level. Why do they default? I even double click and they just work. It's like you double click but it thinks you've only clicked once because you did it so quickly or something. It's very strange.
We have killed their general, sir. Now they must break.
Oh, friendly charge damage. This might not have been a good idea. Ow. Ow. Sorry. Okay, I might continue a little bit just in case we haven't stored enough of them. I think they'll still have another turn. Well, what was that round shot from? Right, let's mock these up.
Sir! Sir, what? Our general is
Who's
under
doing
attack.
this? Seriously? Why are things crumbling? What's happening? What is going on? Did the Italians turn up or something? Are they firing on the enemy? I don't know. Oh well, I better quit before this ghost does any more damage.
Tugend und Tapferkeit sind unbesiegbar.
Spanish Normandy. Who would have thought it possible? Okay, oh, yeah, we've got it. We'll occupy, for sure. And I'm going to convert. Oh, no, you need to repair it first. Alright. I'm not spending money repairing that fort. That's too expensive. Okay, that leaves one more. Just need to take Mecklenburg. I might even go for it today, if I'm honest. This might be a long episode, but we're that close. As long as we win, we've done it. Let's go have a little look down there. Yeah, look, this army's taking a lot of attrition. It's a very quick save. If I pretended that I was going to attack them. What's result still in their favour? Well, I'll just let them freeze to death out there. It's fine. City besieged, region captured. Yeah, but this is why we want to strike now, because everyone is against us now. Everyone's out for blood against the Prussian alliance. So let's get going. Prussia is taken. Looking at this is looking quite nice. Nice solid black. It's a very powerful looking state. Now, Blucher, dear boy, you must finish this. First of all, before we do that. Mecklenburg. Oh, they're going to be allied with Blue and Denmark. Well, we know what's going to happen there, don't we? Become protectorate. No, okay. You never know. I declare war. Ah, unlucky. Denmark didn't join. Right, so we're going to move up a bit at a time.
Alles bereit machen! Ihr verlangt zu viel!
I won't move that reinforcing unit up until I know that we can make it to the town.
Sofort, Sir! Truppen, eure Befehle!
Nice, nice.
Bereit machen!
Intercepted. Oh no. I don't get this interception thing. How is that too far away? I don't get it. Alright, let me quickly. Yeah, because I'm trying to figure this out. Oh, bugger. It didn't measure my quick save. Why did it measure my quick save? No! I did the Control S. Oh. Sorry, guys. Screw it. That's annoying. No, I'll still quick load anyway. Yeah, that's disastrous if you do that. Oh, can you believe that? Alright. Oh no, I think we got away with it. It did. I don't know why it's got out of sequence there. Whoo! I declare war, this formality again. And then...
Sir, eure Befehle!
Yeah, the reinforcement and interception thing is very unreliable. Reinforcement zones in general when it comes to the AI are all kinds of funky.
Truppen, Sir, eure Befehle!
Oh, this army's annoying, isn't it?
Euer Majestät!
Alright, Control S.
Yes, Sir! Vorwärts! Für Krone und Vaterland! Weiter! Sir! Männer, bereit vorwärts!
Ah, there we are. Right. Yeah, this could be a big battle. That's a lot of cavalry coming in. Alright, let's do this. Ah, sorry about that, guys. I stood up straight and I pulled the cord out of my headset, so I just wanted to make sure my microphone wasn't failing to pick me up now. So, alright. Well, this train is not too bad. I like this flat ground here, where the enemy will kind of be filtered through the buildings, and then we can do some canister. And I think the other best is here, because this is all quite hilly. So I think I'll put some there. Those trees are annoying, but what can you do? Right, and I'll put units over there. I'll put a few units over here. Like that. And then we'll put cavalry along like... Yeah, fortunately Blucher's army is very elite. That should be okay. Our reinforcements will probably be coming from over there. So we just need to be aware of that. Probably coming from our right. And their reinforcements will be coming from behind, I'm sure. Yeah, this will be a long battle, because they're going to drip feed in reinforcements and stuff. Oh, camera's going all funny. Oh, look at this slope. Why is it always a flipping slope? Oh, well, maybe we should move up and just sit on it. I'll bring my cavalry up here to support the guns. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Alright. First contact. Right, foot guard has handled that impeccably. Back into a line. 4 lines deep. Good. Alright, we're absolutely going to get overwhelmed on this flank though. They're throwing everything this way. So, I might want to pull back in a minute. Because they're not going for the town. Okay, so their reinforcements are coming from over there. Okay. There it was. That sneeze was hanging around for a minute there. Okay. What's going on here then? Oh no, you don't. Really, does no one have any canister fire? Please?
Artillerie zu Befehl.
Ah, there goes my guns. Okay, good. Ooh, we got them to flee. That was lucky. That was a surprisingly effective suicide charge. But I don't think we'll be seeing them again.
Yes, sir. 12 Pfünder bereit. Garde Infanterie, sir.
Alright, we need to turn around. They're not coming through the town. They've opted against it. They're going around it instead. And once we've done on this flank, we'll need to move a lot of men to the right, because that's where all their reinforcements will be coming in from. So we need to be ready to do that quite quickly. Let's go get that general. Ugh, those horrible side catch uniforms. Yeah. Being a bit reticent, they're not going for a full-on assault yet. Alright, let's put these guys around as well. Yeah, let's kill this general.
Killed their general, sir. Now they must break.
Right, now we form a line, and you're going to charge that unit. On this flank, I think we can do some canister. Right, charge. Quickly. The general just died, so I'm hoping that is
glorious victory, sir, is soon to be yours.
Yes, sir.
Oh, bugger. Whoa, guys. No. Good thing I was there to catch that. Right, now for these units. Meanwhile, you lot. Go for them. they're really going for a sort of a charge there. So I'm stuck, because otherwise I'm going to hit my own cannons. I think they're charging my guns for some reason. Yeah, they're doing it again. Why do they always do this? It just makes no sense. That's so bizarre. They'd have more luck throwing all their might at my line and then mopping up the cannons afterwards. Once I get behind my line, my cannons can't do anything. It is baffling to me. I do not know why they do it. But they're convinced that is the right thing to do. Because then look, I know that's going to happen, so I put cavalry here, and then I just countercharge and kill them. It works for me, but... Oh man, my elite cavalry got wiped! No! 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 Your lancers, you're the best lancers I can get, and you couldn't defeat line! Oh, Prussian cavalry is so bad! I hate it! Right, you need to front square now. Yeah, Prussian cavalry is awful. That was my elite of the elite lancers. I charged 2 of them into a dinky line infantry unit, and the line infantry unit completely wiped them. Why even bother with Prussian cavalry, is the question I want to ask. Alright, let's go get these. Alright, we're struggling against these militia as well, so we'll go mop those up in a minute. I might go charge down first. Alright, slow motion, because there's quite a lot going on in this flank here. Right, you're going to want to form... Oh, too late. Generals call me. I was going to say we're going to want to form a square, but they got to my unit first. Okay. Hoping our middle holds comfortably here. How is this unit still going? It's tough. Right, I'm going to charge into that general unit. Let's kill the other general, that will really help. Oh, they've pulled the general back into their line. Yeah, well, we know we can't defeat that. So let's get back. Alright, good, we've broken those. Nice, out for them. Okay, finally they're off as well. Might have to leave. I'll leave the battered one behind. The others I'm going to slowly bring up this way. Taking a lot of shots there, running into them. It's so bad after the AI can fire whilst deploying. We can't get that. I think it's to help make it hard, you know, very hard difficult. It's very cool, but very unfortunate that we don't get that. Alright, oh, they're walking again. Why do they walk? Why? No one wants to walk in these games. Alright, let's go on here. Look at this. They had a perfect opportunity to go and flank me there, and they went for my guns instead. Until I die, I will never know why they do this. Because I just pulled them back, and now I'll just let my cavalry do their work. They're baffling, baffling. Shooting themselves in the foot there. Yeah, I'll just pull them back. Wow, they're taking ages to reload. I just can't get that general. Why are you walking? Please, for the love of all things holy, run! What general has ever said, guys, could you move slower, please? Could you just put the brakes on? Right, we need to turn around. Unfortunately, no, I think I will try and finish this off first. Then I will turn around and deal with that. Set up some cannons there. We might want to go take those out before they fire cannon stones to us. Alright, I might actually just charge it as well. Okay. What's going on here? Same old stuff. Oh, their general ran away. Alright. I could try running him down, but it's not very sportsmanlike. I'm going to charge this unit so it doesn't come back. Meanwhile... yeah, that means I can move everyone over here. Ah, they went over all their heads. Dang. Die, swines. Back to normal. Excellent, they're all off. Let's press. Nice. That's completely white now. Although the 5th Foot Guards are...
The men are fatigued, sir, and must rest awhile.
Alright. Good. Let's go take those guys out next. Maybe not, maybe not. No, I'll put them right here for now. Righty. I think we want to tidy our line up and then wait a moment because he's going on a dangerous way to withdraw. Yeah, let's get our breath back. I can't move many of these guys around. Right, now withdraw. Oh, they want to go this way for some reason. Why do they want to go that way? I guess it's technically an error. Right, well, as long as you run, I'll run you then I'll withdraw you.
Infanterie zu Befehl! Im Laufschritt, Marsch! Infanterie zu Befehl! Infanterie!
Is that really them running? Yeah, they're exhausted. Okay. Nice.
Befehle werden befolgt!
Cool. Off they go. Right, looking at my disk space, guys, I think what I'm going to do is do this in 2 parts. I might. Depends. Let's see. Let's get these guys up first. Okay, now you can withdraw. Right. Squares. Squares. No firing. Squares. No firing. Squares. No firing. Got a lot of cavalry to get through. Oh no! What's happened here? Oh, for goodness! Where did this unit even come from? It wasn't even there earlier.
Our men are running for...
I don't get this game. I don't know where this unit came from. It wasn't here. This flank was clear. Whatever. It's just annoying when that happens. Okay. Lots and lots of camp here. Tearing our squares apart, so we need to do something about that. Well, you seem to be on top of things now. Let's mock this unit up, because why not? Finally, they did something right. Good. Okay, good. Get out of square. Time fire well. And deploy. Let's go like this, I think. Let's get the cavalry back. Oh, the general's coming in from this. Okay, so our reinforcements come from this way. That's very handy. Yeah, I might bring my general up here, you know. I'm going to withdraw that cavalry unit. Get something better. Something strong. Oh, what? Of course they rally when I stop.
The men are fatigued,
Have they
sir,
done
and must rest a while.
Look at that, they've actually managed to get past my line. How... Oh, this game. Right, that's that done. Back we come. Right. Oh, another... Oh my gosh, I got so much cavalry. Okay, let's form another square then. I got some light cavalry, yeah. You go get that cavalry. Everyone squares, but don't fire. That seems to be the best way to do cavalry combat. Okay, you can come out. Whoa, they broke the square. Or they're just in it. Okay, good. We've distracted that unit with these guys. Nice. Let's reform. Get ready for a fight. I'm going to bring, yeah, Blucher and Wilhelm up this way. Just comparing combat stats, Wilhelm is stronger. Some more inspiration. Nice. I'm going to have these guys this way. Keep an eye on that unit that's trying to come around. Right, come on this way. Yikes. Oh man, my men are still deploying themselves. That's shocking. Let's re-give the order then. Alright. Okay. Let's just come that way. I might withdraw these guys now. Get some healthier units in. Jaegers. Oh no, there's a hill in the way. Not good. Let's pull back then. We're getting torn apart by their line. Yeah, I need to move these guys up this way. It's going to take a lot of casualties, but it's got to be done. Yeah, we haven't got any kills. I might send my lancers to go get their Jaegers. They'll take a bit of funny charge damage, but again, has to be done. Good, they're off. Footguns are really struggling against this line unit. Can't really get into position. That's bad. Right, war cavalry. Excellent. Horrendous, just took loads of casualties from a Jaeger volley. Bad idea. Let's get back. Oh, should have charged into that actually. That was a missed opportunity. Oh well. Turn around.
Our men are running, sir.
Yeah, let's split that up. Fortunately, I get some men back. general back. Okay. Let's try again. There's too many of them.
Our men are running for.
Not good. Could use these guys. Charge it. Right. Ignore that square. I'm struggling to form a line. Right, you come up. Ah, these lancers got absolutely mullered. This was a very effective squire. Just one side of it managed to demolish that lancer unit from about 110 to 30. Never ceases to amaze me how very hard even regular units get so buffed. Right, let's start shooting now. Let's get these guys up. There we go, tiny little volley there. Right, I think we've still got quite a few years to get through here, so. I'm just going to run through this. Oh, let's see this. Wasting my cuirassiers on time getting them killed. I've killed this. Why did I default to walking? Why? Oh look, they put snakes down. Chase him down, back, hit the thingamabobble. Right, new cavalry, you're going to go this way. I'm going to form a new line to deal with these infantry there. We've got some infantry getting around the back of us here, so I'm just charging to them. And they know the land better than I do, because they're just able to sneak around us. Got it. Woo! Right, I think that might be it. Right, end. Done. Okay, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go blow my nose now because I'm just a mess. And pause the recording, and then I'll carry on in a minute and make this all into one big episode. So
Glorreicher Sieg!
awesome, very nice. 2,700 gone. Yeah, we've wiped out most of this army. That's good. And now we've just got this to deal with. But it's got a lot of reinforcement, so that's going to be a big battle as well. But we'll just do that with this army. This is mostly intact. So yeah, bear with it. I'll be right back, guys. Right, we're back, guys, and I'm feeling a bit more cleared up. That cold had taken it out of me for the past like half hour, 40 minutes. So if I was a bit muted there, it's good because I think we're about to end it now by taking the city, and I didn't want to end it like all like half dazed. So here we go. Let's probably do this. I'm going to move up Friedrich Wilhelm to take Schwerin. This shouldn't be too hard of a battle. I have got Blucher if things go really Tong, but he's in no shape to reinforce really. So I'm going to move up here. I don't think that army can reach. Let's hope not, otherwise that's some BS. Okay, good. They can't reinforce. Okay, let's do this. That's going to be a lot of armed citizenry we have to fight through, but overall this shouldn't be too bad. The odds is giving it us anyway. We could auto-resolve it, but you can't auto-resolve the final battle. You can't do that. So let's get jumped. Let's do it. Let's do this. Let's finish this off. I'm pretty sure. I always forget which games end immediately or you need to complete a turn. No, this one is definitely immediate. It's the same as Empire. I think Rome 2, you need to end the turn. Medieval 2's immediate, I'm sure. I remember when I did the Russia campaign. No, the Byzantines campaign. No, well, both. They ended immediately. Okay. These battlefields ending how they began for this campaign, just absolutely awful with no sight whatsoever. I'm going to set up some position there, because at least they've got a good shot of everything coming over that slope. I might move it back a little bit, so let's look at their canister range. Perfect, so they can, everything that comes over that slope is going to get wiped, so that's good. And then we'll deploy similarly on this side, I think. Right. That's also, no, that's not good actually. But there's nowhere actually good. Not the trees, because that's too much cover. Not over. Do I put some? Maybe. Oh, this is awful. How about here? Yeah, that's not too bad. And that can kill everything there. Not perfect, but perfect is the enemy of good. I'll put some men on each flank. I think I saw they had one cannon, so I might need to keep an eye out for that with our cavalry. But let's go. Ah, Blucher's coming in. Blucher didn't want to miss the final battle. Look at that. He wanted to be here for it. He's come to assume overall command and take all the credit. What a guy. So we'll humour him. We'll bring him up. He has been a good general this campaign. He has certainly killed a lot of French soldiers. Been wounded a few times as well. He's been right in the thick of it a lot of the time. Should probably stretch these guys out for us. Bug. Alright, we've got some luck. Ooh, that was good. That should do it, I think. No, well they'd have to do it then. Well, good news is they're coming on nice and quickly, so I like that. Or they're deploying themselves really diagonally. Oh, okay. I'm not going to target those, I'm going to let my infantry deal with that. Right. Where's that cannon of theirs, by the way? Is it? Oh, there it is. Way over here. I could run up and go get it. But it seems a bit of a risk for a little game. I don't think they're going to be able to make use of it anyway, if I'm honest. Oh, those swines, they pull back. Fine. Okay, no, they have left those quite undefended. Alright, I'll send the Lancers there quicker. Let's go get it. Because they have unlimbered them. So they could theoretically do some damage. Oh, lucky. Fire a shot at my cannon, my cavalry. Right, this is a town battle, so we don't have to destroy anything permanently, we just have to win. And then mechanics will take care of the rest. And if we were carrying on, Mecklenburg would be dead after this. So that other army would go. And because it's their last settlement, yeah, any remaining units that didn't get killed hypothetically in a field battle, not a town battle, would also get killed. But that doesn't work as a hypothetical because I'm attacking a town anyway. So you have to attack the town to get that situation anyway. So okay, we're getting way too much round shot. There wasn't anywhere nice to deploy though. I mean, look, everything is sort of sloped up a bit. It's a very annoying aspect of this game sometimes. Darth Mod in Empire. I haven't played it in Napoleon yet. I would like to at some point, once I've played all the factions on vanilla, I will experiment with mods, and I imagine Darth Mod does what it does in Empire, where it actually gives shot a bit of an arc and gives it more damage. So it's actually a very viable thing, because at the moment, like so many of these battlefields, our round shot has just been nullified because the terrain has just not been flat enough. Because round shot in this game requires a very, very flat battlefield, and if there's even like just a few slopes across the middle of the battlefield, it just basically makes cannons on both sides useless, which is a real bugbear. Alright. Let's hold fire and turn to canister so that we have a full volley ready when people come into view, which will be soon. Soon.
Glorious victory, sir, is soon to be yours.
Thank you. Right, see how this works. Oh, nice. Alright, they're pulling back. Not surprised. Yeah, off already. Leaving so soon. Right, let's fire on there. Swipe. Over here. Oh, actually they're going all out on the middle and right. They're leaving that flank completely alone. Just a shame. Right, so we'll put that on. Good. Now with these dinky little line units that survived the last battle. Ooh. Yeah, what canister on these guys is going to be devastating. I can't remember if canister is this devastating on standard unit size. Like if I had a unit size of 160 men per unit, will canister still be as this devastating? Or is it scaled up a bit? It's been so long, I can't play this game on small unit sizes anymore. I have to edit the script. Even if my rig couldn't hypothetically handle it, I'd still try. Because it just makes the battles feel much more epic and stuff. Although it probably makes them run worse, like AI-wise, and run for longer, because the AI takes ages to get them all set up and ready for battle. So I guess there is that aspect. But come on, 400-man units. Just say no to that. Right, we've got Friedman von Osterwald. He is down. He would not come between me and total German domination. Right, I think everyone's nearly fleeing already. But they'll be back. Yeah, and in greater numbers. Yes. Right, let's turn on this. Right, they're off. Hold your fire. Let's see what happens. Oh, got a unit over here. I might just... I'm just going to run into it. It's an annoying thing when they sort of deploy diagonal to your line like that. They just, yeah. Sometimes on the flanks, that is why I put cavalry on the flanks. Because if a unit tries to go around you or do something like that, you just run into them. Even if the cavalry don't win, you break them up a bit. And give your line a bit of time to move. Good. Let's make sure they shatter so we don't have to deal with them again. Good. Back you go. Guys, please, would you line up? Right, looks like they're going to remount for a final push. They've gone back to the town. Got themselves all sorted out. I think just over that line, just over that crest, is enemy. We must defeat them. And then I'll canister them, because I'm mean. Oh, someone died. Yeah. Cheat won't cheat. Don't want to be him in the morning. And they're off. Good. See if we get one more on them. That's a parting gift. Yeah, the hopes of making them probably broke. Why I think the other unit took all the bullets for them. They gave their lives for their brothers. Right, now we need to turn on them. Good, that's permanently gone. Uh-oh. Yay, off you go.
12 Pfünder bereit.
Right. Now for this unit. That's off. One more. There's always one, isn't there? Just hanging around at the back. Oh, you want more, do ya? Well, give it to ya, eh? We might pull these guys back. Please don't take charge damage, please. Hey, you're fine.
12 Pfünder bereit.
Alright, you guys. Line up against the wall. Nice. That actually tore an entire hole in that unit. And that's the battle. I think this is it, guys. I think we have won the Prussia campaign. End. And Blucher was there to see it. Heroic victory, that feels right. Heroic. Certainly decisive. It's done it. We'll obviously occupy it. Wow, that's a very... Yeah, you take that off if that was given to you. 147 men to take out 4,600. You take that.
Die Flagge!
That's always makes me laugh. That's literally your prize in this game. Fireworks. Like, yay! I just lost years of my life from the stress of fighting Napoleon. They're like, yay! Bang! Fireworks. But that's not why you do it. Yeah, obviously, you don't do it for the final cutscene. Although, you know, having like a cutscene of like Napoleon going to Elba would be kind of cool. I will continue purely to debrief. So that's not swearing. Obviously, what would I have done next? Let's talk about that first. Actually, no, I tell you what, we're not quite done yet. Let me... Because we're done now. No, I'm just going to hand over all my non-German territories. Nice. And I'll give this to Hollande.
Give you some tech for it. Give you top gallants. That will help with Russia. Perfect. So, yeah, and that is now what our kingdom looks like. This great, giant, Germanic horde. This blob. Right across Central Europe. Looks good, to be fair. I can actually kind of dig the shape. I do quite like that. It's basically the German Empire with Warsaw and Bohemia, basically. Oh, no Alsace-Lorraine, to be fair. No, we were nice there. So, yeah, talking about what I would have done. What I would have done next is, with Germany all united here, I would have counted on Scandinavia staying at peace, so I wouldn't have worried about them. I would have healed these armies up in Berlin. Might have had to keep... I would have done what it takes to keep public order here. And when that was all done, then yeah, I'll have another army here, and I would throw everything southwest here that I had spare to go deal with Spain. 100%, that's what I would do. And I would either liberate Catalonia and make that like a new Spain, which is probably the safer option because they won't have victory objectives and should be a lot more passive. Or I would go for the funsies and occupy everything, then take Madrid and liberate Madrid into Spain again and gift everything back and make it my protectorate. Either way, I would have made that decision at the time. But then after that, what would I would have done? I would have been holding off everyone in Russia during this time, and then I think I'd move everything east and subjugate them. But I don't know what it would be for at this point. Let's imagine that I had to go for, I don't know, 50 victory conditions rather than 50 victory regions rather than 33. Then yeah, I would go this way and gift everything back to Courland, but with a proper invasion this time, so we actually do defeat Russia, and then there's nothing here left to fight back. And then maybe I would go to war against everything here, and maybe recreate the Ottomans, keep it down to just Hungary. I'd gift everything, including Jassy and Klausenberg, top the Ottomans probably, and Galicia I'd probably give to Russia, well, New Russia. And I might, then for funsies, I might have remade Italy if I needed more victory conditions after that, and given that to Italy. And then just, yeah, I would have left Britain alone. I don't think. Well, actually, that depends. If they kept throwing things at us, I would have had to deal with them. And what I probably would have done in the first instance is liberate Scotland and Dublin to cap them there, because then they don't literally have these two regions. And then I'm 99% certain that you can't liberate Wales. So if you can, then I would have done that. But I don't think you can. So I'd have just left that, and I don't know. It's maybe I would have liberated Scotland and just installed a Stuart kingdom here, like a blues, like yeah, maybe, you know, that could have been fun. Or maybe I would have redone the Glorious Revolution and given it all to Holland. Who knows? Because obviously, if we let Britain alive, they would hate us. Although we could, yeah, what we could have done is then take Wales and London, liberate it, and I don't know. Would that have done it? That's why I wouldn't bother. I always struggle to know what to do here when I'm not playing as Britain, because it feels wrong giving it all to one of the other countries like Scotland or Ireland. But yeah, and like I said, I would have left Scandinavia well enough alone. I wasn't bothered about that. And that is that. Oh, that Swedish army's had to kick back all the way to here somewhere. Yeah, so what can I say? Easier than Austria. It was definitely easier than Austria. I don't think any campaign in this game will be as hard as Austria was. On very hard, very hard. I think we started with the hardest one there for sure. This was, I reckon though, it's the second hardest. I can't see Russia being harder than that, because it's got a safer victory, you know, starting position. France, believe it or not, you do start on the front, on the next to them, because you have Cleves, which is here. I gave it away straight away to Spain, I think. And then France will obviously just pile drive east, and then I just picked my moment. I thought war was going to come to us eventually. I just went for it. I went after France before they get too big, and then yeah, we managed to do that. The Prussian roster, infantry is quite interesting. Some interesting units, interesting looking cavalry, but I think their cavalry was quite underwhelming. In my experience, I could have been using them wrong, but things like Cuirassiers still died very quickly, and even their elite hussars or elite lancers were very underwhelming. So, yeah, it was fine. It was a good roster, and the overall starting location itself, it's... Oh yeah, that's right, I would have had to deal with this one. I forgot about that. Doesn't really matter now. Yeah, the roster is fine. The starting location is interesting. I mean, in theory, I'm sure it's happened to some people, but in theory, Russia and Austria should leave you alone and not mind you at all, because I think you're small enough as Prussia to just not want any attention. And if you liberate... I occupied all the German states because I wanted to. If you liberate them, you can avoid the headache that I did. And when you go to war with France as one of these, either Austria or Prussia, this is actually the real kicker, actually. If you do what I like to do and liberate Brittany and recreate Bourbon France, quote unquote, it's harder. When you do it this way, you have to occupy a lot of France before you do it, and that can make you look expansionist, hence the diplomatic penalty, hence these guys attacking you. But if you play as Britain, which I want to do at some point, you can liberate that straight away. And when you've done that, you can liberate regions as you take them in France. And Spain, if you're quick, you can do that like kind of lightning strike. And because you start with Gibraltar, so you just need to take Pamplona, Barcelona, and Palma, and then Madrid, and you can liberate that if you want to do that. And yeah, so but all that to say, we went to war with Russia and Austria because we were seen as too aggressive, because we were occupying regions rather than liberating them. That's very important to do in this game. There's a reason they make it so easy in this game to liberate things and give regions away, because expanding as a blob just attracts everyone's hate. I think even our protectorates probably, yeah, they don't really like us. They're like light green by this point. They're all indifferent and unfriendly, some of them. Yeah, Brittany and Belgium didn't like us anymore. I wonder if people thought badly of Brittany because of their expansion, quote, because of... Oh, you can't really tell. Yeah, it's fine, starting position, but if things go really sour and you have a two-front war, which I think we did for a while. Yeah, we did. We had to fight Russia and France, and Austria, I think, at one point. It was dicey there. So sometimes you have to kind of swallow your pride and make a really humiliating peace treaty, just so you can focus your resources on something. But yeah, overall not too bad. We've got a pretty naff king. All the kings in this game are pretty naff, to be honest. The worst one is Austria's again. It's 2 stars rather than 3. But there's no really great ones. And you're stuck with them for life, really, unless you have a revolution, which I never really do in this game. Well, you could do. You could make the German Republic. That would be quite cool. We could have tried that, but I didn't see the point. We had a lot to do. Ministers were not good, to be honest, apart from our treasury guy. Trade was fine. Yeah, we didn't get to make use of any of these nodes. That's obviously not the Prussia's way in this game. You're not going to have a navy. We never had a navy. That's quite an important thing. We had a ship or two to carry things. But we never had a navy. That's the kind of game you play as Prussia. I can't debrief for too long, because obviously this is a very long episode now. But I think I've covered everything I want to talk about. Like I said, I like how it looks, the final position. I just hate that all the victory condition objectives come at the expense of allies. I mean, literally all of them. Yeah, there's not a single victory condition involving France. So, yeah. I don't really like that. But at least it looks good when you're done. Got some sort of big, like, strong German body there. Yeah. I think that's it, guys. So, I hope you enjoyed that. I really did. Certainly going to be returning to Napoleon. You know it. I love this game to bits. Sort of spreading it out because there's only so many factions in this game. I might even try the Peninsular War next. Maybe it's Spain. Really change things up, you know. But I'll 100% be returning to this. I feel like since I did Austria on very hard, I can do anything in this game. So it's sort of emboldened me. This game, even though it was this campaign, even though it was stressful at times, it never came close to Austria. I was never like, this campaign's over, or like, I don't think I can do this, guys. I was always thinking, yeah, this is not as bad. So yeah, Hope you enjoyed that, guys. Catch you in the next one, wherever that's going to be, and we will return to Napoleon very soon, I'm sure. So don't miss any of it, guys. I'll catch you in the next one. Take care.